Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. I am back. Oh, I'm gonna push that back over there. That's a little too close to have it in frame. Anyways, we're gonna be playing some more Legends ZA tonight. Currently, the only person here. Let's see. I just gotta unmute myself real quick just to double check I'm actually in time with my camera. I certainly am not. Okay. Hopefully that actively worked. Just want to make 100% sure. Sure did. Okay, excellent. We're going to attempt to avoid that because I've had a few too many times in the last week or two where I'm trying to pull clips off of a stream and I'm realizing I am way the hell I am way overdue. Like, I quite literally had a moment the other day where I've been trying to pull clips from a video and my audio is like a full minute off of where my camera is. It's terrible. Gotta find a good balance between having this and having the headset on. Because I'm thinking the headset might be making it harder for me to hear things coming from the game, so... We're gonna hope that's loud enough. And I hope that it's not doubling through the microphone too hard. Anyways, we got ourselves most of the way to the next step here. I'm not quite as far as I thought it was. I thought I had enough points to move on. I do not. What's available to me right now? Right. We have that 3-star steel one with the Tinkaton. We have the dark type one with Feeble. Couple of grass type distortions. That last Squawkabilly color that I don't have. And more bug with Wimpod. And a water one with Throwkey, Staryu. The battle zone hyperspace distortions has a thing as well. Alright, well, we are going to I think prioritize the steel one for now. It's flyable in the immediate vicinity. I feel like it's just flying to Wild Zone 8. Let's see what we got. I don't want to waste my 4-star donut. Although catching power steel could be very useful, but I feel like that's better served for an actual fight, considering its 68 level bonus. This one's teensy power. It's another high level bonus, even though it's only a 3-star. Item power candy, mega power conversion. Catching power steel on this one is still pretty good. Yeah, I'll just use this one. I feel like I do have that too loud. Oh. Catch Pokemon undetected is a thing. Well, I don't need any more of you guys right now. I was hoping for your evolved form, but let's move around. I need sparkling items, and I need to destroy flying Pokeballs. Okay. It's just the portal I'm hearing, or... Not hitting that, I already know. Turn around and blast it. There you go.
You're gay. Hi.
Ah, damn. Hi. How you doing? I repeat, how you feeling, man? Want that one? Thank you. But that's part of why I came here in the first place. Oh, he's gone. figured.
All right, Kath.
There you are. Hi.
Fuck's sake, man! I come in,
you hear me?
and the first thing I say is, "You're gay," and that was for Chuck, not even for you.
Yeah, I know.
And then and then Discord immediately disconnects me from all services.
Oh, I was wondering what happened there. You just fucking came in, did that, ignored me, and then fucked off. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, it was like, as soon as I said it, it was like RTC connecting, and it just crashed everything. I had to restart my computer. Anyway, that was for Chuck, not for you. We were in Fortnite. I said that in game chat,
okay.
and I forgot that microphones.
You just switched over a little too quickly.
Yeah. Because he called me his gay little teddy bear.
Oh, I see.
Anyway. What are you up to? What are you doing right now?
Currently just playing through more of the DLC, trying to get through story.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the last mission.
I'm not even there yet. I'm just,
Pro tip, don't use all your good berries really early.
Yeah, Itchy told me.
Yeah.
That's okay. I've got the Flydia tips explaining how to keep yourself stocked up on all the good ones.
Good. Can you give me these tips? Because I am lost.
Yeah. Long story short, there's just specific sets of lower rank berries that will damn near guarantee you. I forget what it is. Like, fucking item power berries is a thing you can just kind of keep re-rolling for with lower level berries on your donuts, so that you can basically guarantee yourself a donut that actually has the ability to get you the berries you need. And you just basically save scum in front of the Pokeballs and the distortions until you get the exact berries you're looking for. Because the when you crack open one of the Pokeballs in the distortion, it does not autosave. So you can sit there, save in front of it, crack it open, and if it doesn't give you the items you want, move over to the next one. Well, you just keep doing it, keep trying, and then you move on to the next, try it again. Alright, so the next one is a Rogue Mega over there. Number 9. Did I want to try one of the other ones first? Because I think there was one.
What Rogue Megas have you seen so far?
For the randomized ones? So far I've had Gliscopod, I've had Scovillain. There's more than that. I had the fucking Crabominable, which I have on my team now.
Okay, so you haven't seen the one that made me go, Raven's gonna like this one.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a couple I know are a thing, but I haven't actively seen yet, and I think there's at least one or two I have not been spoiled on so far.
Yeah, go check out what
that
one
is. I'm about to do one
so.
of the next. Yeah, that's the next story one. So we're gonna find out what that is, but I'm also wondering if maybe I should do this one first just to get the Feeble. Not that I don't already have the fucking unevolved form and I can't just evolve it, but yeah, fuck it, I can get that whenever. I don't care enough. Go over here. No, I wanna. Doesn't matter. No, fly me there. Oh, I can't do it because he's showing it to me. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't actually go anywhere on the map. It's like, right, Corbeau's just showing me the damn location. Alright, fly me there. I believe the distortion is in the fucking wild area, so there's that. Sure is. fucking rocks here? Fucking, I could have sworn I broke all of these ages ago.
I have pissed off an entire community for one phrase, and I love it.
Oh, yeah?
So, I don't know if you saw it, but, Blue Archive, canceled their partnership with Iron Mouse and Sea Dog due to backlash from Twitter. That's all it was.
Okay, so the bullshit that I'm already aware of.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
And one of the reasons, one of the things was that Sea Dog has a very no lolicon rule. Like, you can't talk about it. He hates it. He's said it multiple times.
Kind of understandable.
He says it multiple times. Lolicons of pedophilia. He hates it. I agree with him.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
get the point of it, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand the whole art style argument, the not real thing, but it's still simulated.
Yeah, it's gross. I hate it.
So, yeah.
So
There are definitely some character exceptions where I hear people bitch about it and I go, what the fuck are you guys smoking right now? That's not what that is. But
yeah.
There's definitely some levels of that argument where there are characters that people will say is lolicon, but realistically it's just like, no, you're just... There are actual adults with that body type. I don't think you guys understand what the fuck you're talking about. But, yeah, no, for the vast majority of it, yeah, no, lolicon is definitely simulated that. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so Connor has an issue with that, and thus they don't, and thus Blue, I mean, I guess, it's a fucking gacha game. I don't pay attention to that one. That's a gacha game, right? You there? Or did your thing disconnect you again? I feel like he got disconnected again. Anyways, let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, what do we got? I'm going in. And we're gonna... Jesus Christ, none of my donuts are worth any amount of time in this. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. And a 68 level bonus is gonna have to do me, I guess. Yeah, let's enter Hyperspace Lumios. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Oh. Oh! Oh. Well, that's a problem. That's the legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes, its fiery power is intense. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body.
Yes.
That's right, which means... Hey, I can hear you again, yes.
My computer blue screen.
You... Oh! Yeah, I was wondering. I was in the middle of talking and you stopped responding. I'm like, he probably got disconnected again. So yeah, Mega Heatran is a thing that I was aware existed, but I have no idea what it looks like yet. So
yeah, I was. That was one of the ones I was gonna say you'd really like.
it's a mega of a Pokemon that is already like incredibly used in VGC. So like definitely an interest and something that has popped up in conversation over the last few weeks. Yeah. And I'm just sitting here thinking about this one in my current team, just like ground and fighting are realistically like some of the best ways to deal with this fucking thing. Both of the Pokemon I have that have those move types are weak to fire. That's probably not going to be good. Well, it's already... it's also kind of weak to... Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that would have been a good call here. Unfortunately, my good fighting type is Crabominable, which is an ice type. And my other Pokemon with a ground type move on it is Trevenant. Realistically, I guess that's neutral. A lot of the things I think it would be weak to are actually neutral. So that's
when it does his super move, make sure that you put your Pokemon away. By the way.
Oh yeah, it's another one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that problem with Meowstick, where I was just sitting there like, holy shit, that fucking big attack it does. Who do I even want to bring out to this right now? Well, I guess. Yeah. You're about the neutral option here. And maybe Mega Feraligatr, but that's like, once again, neutral on almost every occasion. Anyways.
If only you had abilities, then you wouldn't even be hit by his attacks.
Yeah, that one. If I had abilities right now, Armarouge wouldn't be scared of this fucker in the slightest. Yeah, it's a good sign we found a legendary in hyperspace. It means there's hope for Ansh's dream. It also means we have to deal with the mega evolution of a legendary. So, let's have fun here. I'm ready to handle it.
Are you?
No, that's questionable currently. Oh, fuck.
The big boy.
Is in fact...
Level 180, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, that tracks. Okay.
So what I did was I just kept running around him in circles, issuing commands. I never stopped.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
His attacks.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
His attacks auto home.
Yeah, they track you.
Really annoying.
They track you. Yeah, I see that. Armarouge just circling the motherfucker, hitting him with fire and fighting moves. At least I forgot about this until like 2 seconds ago, but yeah, no, I was smart and I gave Armarouge fucking Aura Sphere, which is at least doing a fair amount of damage here. Also, Karina's pretty fucking strong in this situation.
Yeah, I'm glad that they...
With the fucking Lucario Zed with that burst damage on that thing. Ooh,
yeah, I'm glad that we got Karina over, like, the other trio. Although I would say Mega Starmie would be pretty good, too.
Oh, hello.
That's the one I told you that you should put your Pokemon away.
Yeah.
It's gonna die.
That's fine. Nah, I saw where Armarouge was sitting on that. It was not even in the conversation. Well, okay, I got Mega Power now, so let's, switch over for Alligator, even though most of this is going to be neutral.
Don't forget to pick up the multicolored orbs, because they...
I know that increases your time in hyperspace.
No, it pauses it. It doesn't increase it.
Oh, okay. I thought it gave you more
See,
time.
like, look,
I
it's
didn't
paused right now.
That, oh, yeah. Timer did pause.
Yeah. This is the one I told you to take your Pokemon away.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking put him away, but he won't go.
Oh, you're gonna...
Fucking button wouldn't... Yeah, it wouldn't let me hit the fucking button. Now I put him away now. Fucking already in it, so that's fun.
That attack's annoying as fuck. Because it also puts the
yeah,
nuke orbs.
especially when I tried to put my Pokemon away and it just refused. So that's a.
I think it was in a move.
Probably.
I saw it running towards the Pokemon.
It was probably in the middle of fucking Rock Slide or running back up to use Liquidation.
Good hit. I don't know if that's just a critical hit thing that drops the thing, or is that just a timed event?
You do enough. I think it's just you do enough damage. There's a damage threshold, and if you clear it, it does it.
Oh, okay.
That's put away. Armor Rouge. Can you? Yep. Okay. Maybe not have me do that. All right. Thank you. Didn't want to put Dragolty out. Dragolty's gonna fucking die. Oh, that's a bad move. Can I put switch? Yep, sure can. Got him.
Good shit.
Yeah, just Armor Rouge and for Alligator, we're fine.
Yeah.
I forgot until after I started that, oh yeah, I gave Armor Rouge Aura Sphere, so I have a really strong fighting move.
Sucks that these Pokemon are shiny locked. I put mine in a luxury ball.
I thought about it. I was about to whip a heavy ball at it. Just like, yeah, that makes sense to me. And then I looked at the color scheme and the repeat ball, and I'm like, yeah, I think that works better color-wise.
I just have a thing for putting legendaries in luxury balls.
Yeah, fair enough. Heatranite. Mega Heatran's fire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, Lumios' toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. Gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. Can't wait for more butter. Is it going to be butter this time? Or is it going to be some other ingredient? Butter. Right, Armor Psychic. Lots of berries. Koba, Payapa, Tanga, Charity. Cassib. Cassib's the good one, I know that. From what I have seen from Flydia Math, the Cassib berry is the most important berry you can get for shiny and alpha power on your donuts. Oh, also when you're putting... So both the shiny and the alpha power come from sweet taste. So any berries with high amounts of... If you can get up to a certain threshold in sweet, you will start getting the level 3 powers for those. The threshold is 420.
Of course it is.
Going any higher than that gives you no benefit, so... Just kind of get the sweet level up to 420, or as close to... And without going over as much as possible, and then just whatever other flavor profile you think will accelerate whatever other side power you might want a level 1 or 2 of on there. And then just roll the dice. It's butter! What kind of butter is it this time?
Mutant butter.
Ooh. This butter's too majestic to be from our world. It could only have come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. I mean, isn't it all hyperspace butter?
I mean, you were right.
Yeah, that shit's marbled.
Yeah, it's purple.
That is, it's purple, like marbled purple and yellow butter. Come on, Raven, Tawny, let's go report back. Hey, Ancha, we brought some upsettingly good butter.
I love upsettingly good butter.
Upsettingly good. Oh my goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it would be worth every drop of your effort. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. Naveen is just sitting there like, oh, what? What, all of that for, or more croissant curry? Oh, special treat for you, Naveen. Oh, there's a donut on top. Alright, I don't know about that one.
Ah, I got the dubious disc, finally.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, apparently the Pokeball, the giant Pokeballs in 5-star distortions have a chance to drop rare evolution items. Including the armors for Armarouge and
yeah, I heard about that.
Armarouge and his other half, whose name is escaping me right now. But yeah, though me and Ichi did a back and forth. He picked his, I picked mine, and we just helped each other get the other Pokedex entry. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of our dreams. I really don't know about sticking a donut on top of the croissant curry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, I was completely down for the croissant curry. I really was. But, like, the donut is the part that's going to make me sit there and go, maybe that's a little too far, though. I'd be the first to say Ansha's donuts are a work of art. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. This shit is chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Like, bitch, Naveen is the only one who got that. Everybody else is just sitting there assuming. Those are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine. Wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. This scene has the energy of a 5-year-old child giving you a plate with like mud on it and being very insisting that you eat it because it's the food they made for you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Thank you, I'm no stranger to making curry donuts. Now to try it together with the curry. What is this? Words fail me. It's delicious and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten you to try one of your donuts, Ansha? Mama? Only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Koopa's in full agreement. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back to the kitchen. I gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour? Go to bed. Ansha included. Ansha especially. It's time for the dream sequence. Mega! Did that shout come from Lita's room? That was Lita, right? Yeah, I think so. What's she doing? It's the dead of night. We'd better check on her. Time to barge into her room.
Hope she's dressed.
Right? Time to barge into her room in the middle of the night and find out, I guess. Saw you! Saw you! Saw who? What's she saying? Quick, we gotta go check on her. Lita, we're coming in. Saw you, don't Mega Evolve. Is she sleep? Also, apparently she sleeps fully clothed with her shoes on.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is very weird.
Very, very convenient for the sake of this scene.
Yeah.
Very weird. Love it if my phone wasn't lagging out as hard as it was for some fucking reason. would actually let me just type the thing I'm trying to type. Anyways. We'd better wake her up. Mega wake up! What? What are you all doing in here? We heard you shout. Ah, I did what? Must have been dreaming. You were dancing in your sleep. Yeah, I was dreaming I was at a dance audition. It was weird. It was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ansha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits, so I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you if that was a dream? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you. Saw you. Oh gosh, I totally forgotten about this. Back when I was a kid and Starmie was still just a Staryu, I could never pronounce its name right. So I always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess it kind of reverted or something.
Saw you as a host.
Kind of makes it.
His Swain variant.
Right? Saw you, the Hoenn variant.
Yeah.
It's a buzzsaw.
That's a buzzsaw.
It's just a buzzsaw now.
It saw you.
Yep. Oh, it's cool you're such a dedicated dancer that you can literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking up on me. It's fine, let's just try to get some sleep. Now it's time for the dream sequence. Stay away. Stop. Oh, there's actually a background this time.
Yes.
Hurt. It hurts. Oh, the portal changed. And magnified. Help. No prize medals earned. Yeah, no shit. The next day, your alarm is going off. It'll tend to happen most days.
Toku Shoutsu is doing a Jackie Chan movie marathon.
Oh.
Weird.
Yeah. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. Yeah, I had a dream like that too. If hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? I mean, probably, but also probably won't go as well as we'd like. Like, are you for real? No way we can let that happen. I didn't say it's something we should let happen. I just said she's probably correct. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose start appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lead, I was trying to lighten things up with a joke. I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Whew, guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Anja had to help me dig it out. It's odd we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do need to say his name to... Oops, I guess I just said it. Oh, hey. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble, but would the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. Oh, he sounds serious. That can't mean anything good. I guess we'd better get going. Yeah, Ansha's already in her coat. Ooh, unidentified Megastone on the map. Let's go see Corbeau first, though, because I already know from past experience that that shit will not let me in until I go see him first. I'm sorry. So, where are we? Certainly not Corbeau's office, that's for sure.
How did you get there without feeding a donut?
That's the question.
Man, so strange.
Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in hyperspace, Lumiose. How? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Oh. Hello, Team MZ. What's the meaning of this? Jacinth? Corbeau did warn us that Hyperspace Lumiose could start merging with the real Lumiose. The hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. Can't let that happen, especially not after we've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Hi, Emma. How you doing? Emma, what's your read on the situation? Well, let's start with the facts. Normally, you'd all enter Hyperspace Lumiose using Hoopa's powers, but this time you found yourself here without warning, right? Yeah, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it also seems to have affected Jacinth and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumiose. I guess we need to find another way out. Corbeau is like phoning, like, "Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us?" You too, Corbeau? Oh, then we're all stuck in here. Great. That's just fucking great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do anything good. We can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place surrounded by walls, so look for somewhere like that. I mean, I guess it means I have to go high, then. Surely they are the ones who should come and find us, no? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbeau, we'll all be able to find a solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. The obvious answer is go high and go find a courtyard. Or he's just in the fucking mall. Whichever way. He is not. Hi there. Grisham climbed up all this to see if he could spot anything from the roof. I hope it works. I'm not a fan of this place. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and I guess you marked the scaffolding that is, capable of letting me do that. So, also, hi Grisel, when the fuck did you get here? How long has Grisham been here? Glad you just kind of materialized out of thin air and were not part of the cutscene ahead of time to warn me that y'all were here. Okay. Hi, Grissom. How are you? Can't let Lumios become whatever this is. You and Team MZ have my help. Also, fucking Canary and Gwyn down here. We're in a place that can't be found. I have no idea where this place is. It's giving me a really creepy kind of deja vu. Ladder in here? No. Okay, well. Obviously not. If he met the shopping mall, he would be in here. We're just gonna go back up here because I saw a thing up top. God, there's a lot more people in this fucking hyperspace area than were in the initial cutscene. Also, holy shit, kid. What are you... I saw some scary-looking grown-ups over there. Okay, it's the fucking rank X kid is here.
I will tell you that every talkable NPC that you've met so far is here.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. There's Ivor, there's Tarragon.
Yeah.
I see the fucking guard Dedenne from Quasartico are down there.
Yeah. I thought they were guarding that door, but they can't open it.
Yeah, I was wondering, because I know that's a place you can usually get into.
Yeah.
That's that studio where you chased out the Gengar. So I was wondering if it was worth it to drop down and have to run around to get back up again. So thank you for letting me know that no, it is not.
It is not worth it. No.
Yeah, there they all are. There they all are down there. I figured they were in that section.
I keep having to mute myself to cough. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hi, Corbo and Vinny. Ah, the rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumios is in big-time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Did the distortion above the tower do this? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building within the hyperspace distortion over the tower. And that power is distorting the real Lumios. Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumios. We know the most about this whole place, too. I guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible. But if these powers keep growing, every person in Pokemon and Lumios could end up here. And in time, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumios. No way! That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We gotta protect Lumios. Flash. Oh, we're back in Corbo's office. And he's standing on his desk. Okay. Huh. Looks like we're back. The experience we all just shared suggests that hyperspace Lumios may indeed be merging with the real Lumios. And it's only just beginning. Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumios would get unstable if 4 or more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I'll bet it won't be long before every person in Pokemon and Lumios could get swallowed up. But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with the big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah. No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumios. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumios just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyways, let's get back to why I called you here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Tell us everything. Brace yourselves for this. We've learned that hyperspace Lumios is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Oh, just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all of this? Well, this Pokemon spent a long time exposed to the unbridled Mega Power when the tower went on its rampage. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Thank you for showing me the thing I can't interact with. Yep, that is in fact a giant portal over the tower. So all that Mega Power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world? Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We gotta save it and catch it. Excuse me. Mr. Mob Boss, sir? Once we save that poor Pokemon, will Hyperspace Lumios disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumios. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all of this, Hyperspace Lumios should finally stop expanding. That doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit. Hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Corbo, and Answer too for being so understanding. There's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. Hooble... If only I were capable of making an even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Andrea. Your donuts have been nothing but great. I wonder if there's some other way to power up our donuts. Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Raven? Like, the power of Mega Evolution? What are you talking about? I get it, and I think you got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Huh. Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve, but I bet a donut like that would bring out some really wild power anyway. Oh, I like the idea of a Mega Donut. It's got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power of all of our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right, we'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our Ragtag Crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it... Operation Mega Donut. Using a donut of mine to awaken a power in Hoopa on par with Mega Evolution? Wonderful! I mean... No, knowing the Hoopa's lore, is that a good idea? I mean, the Unbound form exists. And is generally not a good thing when it happens. It'll be as though we're Mega Evolving as well. Now that we got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumios so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Raven. Just leave everything to me. A real character, you know that? Alright, well, we need a lot of survey data. What do we have? The one question mark, unidentified Mega Stone. Let's go there. It is inside Zone 9. Well, guess that's where we're going. Up on that rooftop. Is it outside of the zone? Fucking hell. Only look to be within the zone. Here, climb that. Cross this bridge. It's a fucking Beedrill. Any better way to get up there? I need a different way up. This ain't good enough. Palisand. My Pokemon Palisand is as solid as anything. Lolos. If you can defeat my Palisand in 30 seconds or less, and I'll admit you've got the goods. Okay, so I am immediately switching to Feraligatr. Yeah, I'm sure I can beat him in 30 seconds or less. If this game had abilities, I would not dare do the thing I am about to do. Mother. You grasp how to topple the solid wall of my Palisand with the right moves. How much time did you take? Whopping 32 seconds. You failed. I think more of the problem was the switch in the middle of that, so... Two moves. Okay, well, Trevenant was always the answer instead of Feraligatr, I guess. Seven seconds. Wait, only 7 seconds? You passed? Huh. You didn't need more than 30 seconds. Admit it, I gladly do. You are truly a great trainer. Loss. And I get vitamins for it. It's that zone? Yeah, it's that zone. Okay. Yeah, I guess I gotta climb all the way up here and do this. Over here and roll here. And complicated scaffolding. Try not to fall off. And... Right. Unidentified Megastone. Let's see who it is. What good donut do I have? Defense, power, resist, catch dragon. Okay, yeah, that looks like the good donut for this. Alright, who am I fighting? What Mega am I encounter? Oh, hi there.
Oh.
Oh, that's Glamora.
Oh. That's not the one I thought it was going to be.
It's definitely an interesting one, though.
It is, but it's not the one I thought you'd be more excited about.
Yeah. I mean, if there's another one, there's another one, but this is the one I've got on my thing right now. So.
There is another one.
Whoop! Yup. So 170. Well.
Oh no, I soft locked myself. I had to wait for my stupid donut energy to run out.
Can I target? Hello? There we go. Oh, well, me, I guess. Well, that thing kicked my ass. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, the meteor beam on that thing literally one-tapped every Pokemon I had. Won't have to try again another time. Jeez. Whenever that comes back, anyway. Anyways, hyperspace distortions. What do we got? Got all those. Got all those. Dondozo. Alright. Got all those. Got all those. Got all those. That. Chingling and Chimico. Alright. Those ones, those ones. Okay. That is the wild zone I will head to. It's 3-star. That's all I got anyway right now. Yeah. Yeah, that donut seems about right. Alright, let's catch some Chingling and Chimiko and get whatever other point's done. Sparkling items, catch Pidgey, destroy Pokeballs. Okay, well that's simple enough. Meditate, though. Lucha. Up a little higher, do any of that. Chimiko can't. Goodbye. I don't need any of you. I was just really in a hurry to find a Pidgey. I'm assuming are all the fuck over here. Ow, come on, leave me alone, guys. Jesus. Over here the whole time. Well, I got the completion, but I don't get the gold ball because I got the completed points just as the thing closed. Oh well. I got all the points, just don't get all the rewards. I got most of what I was looking for out of that anyway, so whatever. And the other one I really cared about at the moment is Dondozo. We gonna catch a fish.
Did you get your license?
Ah, damn, no, I haven't.
Well, it.
Damn, no fishing for me, I guess. Oh well. Good thing I probably don't have to. This fish is floating in the fucking air.
Is this a water type? I don't even know if this is a water type.
What, Dondozo?
No,
Yeah.
Ventipede.
Oh, Venipede? No, that's poison bug.
Alright, well, that's not the one I'm looking for then. I need to catch a water type
Fighting
Pokemon.
type, item for special. Speed, Tensy power. Okay. Guess we'll do that. Just have 4 minutes.
Wait, are you a water type? Spewpa a water type?
No, it's a bug.
Bug. Right.
Catch dragon, catch 6 different species of Pokemon. Jesus. Alright. 6 different species. Alright, well, let's start on that. That's an extra species Pokemon. Staryu. There's Tatsu and Dozo. yeah, I guess because, yep, Tatsu is a dragon type. I forgot. That's why he counted. I was like, what do you mean I got a dragon type? I don't recall finishing the quest. Wait, yes I did. Tatsu isn't just a fucking water type. It's a dragon. Phew.
There is no water types in this fucking map. It says catch a water type. There's no water type here.
I mean, there's probably a water type that spawns in there. It's just mixed with whatever other typing you got. What distortion do you have?
It's all bug types in here.
Oh. Is there maybe a surskit?
Maybe. What does surskit look like?
Little water strider spider thing.
Wimpool is here.
Oh, Wimpod, that's a water type.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a water bug.
There we go.
I'm not even sure surskit's even in the game. I was just thinking like water bug, water bug. Yeah, it's the first one that came to mind. I forgot Wimpod was there.
Oh my god.
Everything
Please
else
use confusion on the fucking golden thing before time runs out. Thank you.
Psychic type battle zone. Ichi. Yeah. Yep. The entire game is just in Lumiose City. It's still a decently sized map. It's definitely larger than it was in Gen 6. And yeah, it evolves into Galissapod, which is the leader of Team Skull's signature Pokemon. Sure is. Let's see. Next thing is up there. Yeah. Level 120 battle zone. I can completely overpower most things with a 3-star. You would hope so for the price point, though I'd love to see what other things in Kalos look like. Was your favorite region? Yeah. No, the Kalos region is pretty cool. The X and Y is for me is it was basically it was the gen where I got back into Pokemon after years of just kind of not caring. So, and here I am now doing this. So, see, what do I want to take with me for this? I could completely overpower most things. So that's a 10-minute donut. So yeah, let's do this one. You played all the games since Platinum? I played Blue. I started with Blue version back when that first came out.
Same.
That dates me a little bit.
I bought my Game Boy with Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a Game Boy before that, and then Pokemon came out.
I bought the brick Game Boy and Pokemon.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Feel ya. I still got that somewhere around
Yeah.
here. Yeah, no, I bought Blue back when that first came out, and then I played Red, and then I played my sister's Yellow version, and then I got Gold, And then I played my sister's silver version because she didn't care. And then I got crystal version. And then somewhere in the middle of crystal version, I sat there and had a little epiphany of... I definitely was part of the original Pokemon kid craze back in the 90s. Yeah, that is 100% a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, I got about halfway through Crystal and had a little epiphany of, this is just the same game over and over and over again, and I have completely burned myself out on it. Because I had played basically every game up to that point, every version. I'd replayed 2 of them, and I just burned myself out on it really hard and just kind of stopped caring for a number of years. And I tried again with Gen 4. I picked up a copy of Diamond after that came out. And then I've tried playing through Diamond, and I just could not bring myself to give a shit about the Sinnoh region. And just kind of dropped it after 7 gym badges, I think. And then just kind of dropped it again for a bit. And then somebody's like, okay, but you gotta play Black and White. You gotta try Gen 5. That is, it's different enough. It's a new thing. And I'm like, I guess. So I bought a copy of Black, and I actually did enjoy the Unova region. I very much enjoyed that. And played Black 2, and then literally as I was finishing up Black 2, X and Y was coming out, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up a brand new Pokemon game on launch again. And just kind of been back into it ever since. And yeah, I enjoyed Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Unova would be an amazing remake in full 3D. Yes, like an actual full remake in 3D, and not what happened with King Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, please. You want some guy to just say, hey, I'm walking here! Yeah. It's New York, after all. Yeah, no, I love Unova. Gen 5 I still will say Gen 5 is my favorite Pokemon Gen of all at this point. I have a lot of friends who say Gen 4. I just really don't like Sinnoh. I don't like Gen 4 in general. I didn't care for Diamond back when it came out. The 1-to-1 remake with the chibi art style did absolutely nothing to improve that idea. Yeah, Pokestar Studios should have battles with the rival movie stars? Yes. 100%. If they're going to remake that, Pokestar Studios, they have the ability to make that into such a more in-depth thing. And I hope they do when that remake eventually happens. I just really hope they don't give it to the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl guys.
You had a great point throughout the entire thing, and I will iterate that my favorite Pokemon generation is X and Y, because it's the first one I won an online tournament with Mega Kangaskhan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, your favorite Pokemon got a Mega. Right. Yep, no, that would definitely be a giant positive on that one. You want to throw hands with Kim Kardashian? Yeah. But yeah, usually do ghost types and abandon your starter at the first one. I am a grass type fan myself, so more often than not, I just start with the grass starter and it stays on my team for the rest of the game. But yeah, ghost types are cool. Trevenant's one of my favorite Pokemon. I like grass types. The ghost tree is one of my favorite things. Yeah, being a full type trainer, yeah, I understand. Back in X and Y, I made a full grass team and actually ran it on ranked ladder for a bit. It was a fun experience. Used to be a gym leader with a secret Pokemon of Hisui and Zoroark. No more talking for you? Yeah, you're coughing a little too much? It's understandable. You need to take care of your throat. You've been sick. I get it. Yeah. No, I ran... Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there's definitely been a flu going around. Yeah. Yeah, Overkill got severely unlucky and double-rolled the -1. Now, you might think, aren't those two effectively the same thing? And the answer is, sorta. But at the same time, you just kind of get flu squared. They're different enough that they stack. Yeah, don't buy a lotto ticket right now. Yeah, they are. Imagine coughing so hard you lose vision. Yep. But, yeah. Definitely not a fun experience. Do Pokemon... I mean, Pokerus exists. It still existed in Gen 8. I think it exists still in Gen 9. I don't recall... I haven't been paying as much attention to it as I used to be. As it kind of stopped being as relevant as it was in previous generations. Yeah, good to know. You missed the smiley face next to the Pokemon picture. Yeah, I feel that. Thank you for the follow, Kichi. Yeah, so... I know, like, the only real functional point for Pokerus was always, just that it doubled your, EV gain. And... it was still there for sure in Sword and Shield, because I was still utilizing it, but, the entirety of Scarlet and Violet, I have been EV'd. Did it do XP too? I know it affected your EVs. You have a Pokerus Pokemon in your bank? So do I. I'm just not sure if it still exists in Scarlet and Violet or not. Because it probably does. I just haven't been paying attention to it because I have not, like, normally EV trained a Pokemon since Sword and Shield. They made it way too easy to just buy a bunch of vitamins and just pour them down your Pokemon's throat and just EV trained. It's just not worth the time investment to do it the old-fashioned way anymore. Yeah, doping Pokemon is legal, apparently. Technically, but also if you try and bring one to an actual official tournament. Oh, doping Pokemon, not duping. Doping. Yes, okay. I was about to say, cloning a Pokemon is not technically legal. That's what I thought you meant. But no, you meant doping. Yeah. That's always been legal. Eugenics and doping. That's a thing in Pokemon. I misread the comment. The Poke League hasn't said anything since Lance Strong got caught in the Tour of Kalos. God. Alright, we're gonna go into a battle zone distortion this time, because apparently you gain a lot of points for doing that. And you can get bottle caps and stuff, so. Strange slice of hyperspace, huh? Kinda resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle. I haven't done one of these yet. Might be the trainers you see here are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, huh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks suited to this. I'll keep you busy. Bottle caps? Is that like Fallout for Pokemon? No. Bottle caps are items that you can trade in to maximize the IVs on your Pokemon. Yeah, I'm working for the Mafia right now. So. Child labor indeed. Yeah, bottle caps are just really good to have to maximize your stats because they can be used to maximize the IVs on your Pokemon. You gotta work for the mob or go to the coal mines, basically. Alright, well, I got 15 minutes, maybe, in here. Knockout unaware trait. That'll do one hit. Rusty bottle cap one. I want rusty bottle cap. I definitely do. This man has a fucking Alpha Trico. And an Alpha Pumpkaboo. Oh dear God. Look at that thing. You knew French roads were rough but half the buildings are missing? Yeah, this is kind of just like an alternate dimension. Oh, 3 seeds of mastery. This is Space Quebec. Yeah, the roads are shit. Just in general. Can I speedrun taking out basically every single trainer I see? Okay, we're gonna heal me up. I haven't taken any damage. Oh, I've taken a little bit. That's fine. Turn the fort up. That. A lot of items out of that. Yeah, basically, that is basically what happened. They did the same thing in Scarlet and Violet. Your Rotom phone saves you if you fall off a cliff. But they took it and turned it into a glider in this area, yeah. Okay, what kind of controller? Overkill? Yeah, it is an interesting idea. Yeah, for the majority of the game, the phone just saves you when you fall from a high space, but later into the game, you can kind of just activate it early to turn it into a glider, so. Need to defeat one more trainer. When does somebody shout at me for trying to order lunch in French? The authentic Kalos experience. Yeah. I feel like that's less France and that's more Quebec, but, you know. Cast complete. There's going to be a bonus ball somewhere. Bonus ball. Bonus ball is down there. Excellent. All coming up good here. So I can take this guy out first. Whoop. Turned around. Paris is like Quebec, but France. I mean, I mean, yeah. Nothing is like what. Pretty, but not nice. I mean, yeah. You mean nice like the rest of Canada, but assholes like France. France in disguise. Kinda. Anything else? We got that guy there. We got a Pokeball right there we can use. That poor Pansage. I mean... So, there is Farfetch'd in this game. But it is... And you can also get the Galarian variant that wields a giant sword and shield made out of leek. So... Would have been cool to have it be a baguette, sure, but, you know. Skiddo. With a mustache and a smoking cigarette and wearing a turtleneck. Yeah. This little French duck wielding a baguette. Free items everywhere.
No, that's the Galarian form. That's the Galarian form for Sock. His name is Jock.
Oh, yeah. His name is Shock. Pokeballs, get myself some berries. I can make some better things later. I could have named it Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. That's the one. Also, I know you probably understand what I mean when I say it, but oh man, the number of times that I've watched people play this game over the last little bit, and heard them try and pronounce a French name in the game, and just cringed. Think like Pokemon Arceus at modern. I mean, this is effectively Legends Ar. This is the same series as Legends Arceus, so not too far-fetched. They used a lot of the same noises and other stuff. Quebecois. I mean, I actually wasn't, but, you know. Mainly because I boxed that thing almost immediately and didn't use it, so I wasn't even really thinking about it. Wow. Ooh, a car. Can you drive it? No, unfortunately. Though you can, like, ride it. You can hire a cab to take you to places in the city. Which, you know, you also have fast travel, so you don't need to waste the money doing it, but, you know, you could. What? More to the point, I hear people, like, try and pronounce, like, names in this game, and I'm just, like, cringing consistently. Like, I feel like the worst one is, like, when it's, like, the really simple stuff. Like, it's not even the blah mispronunciations that are bugging me. I was hanging out in Stella's stream last night while she was playing this. And, there's a character from Team Flare Nouveau named Toi. Like, the number. The number of times Stella was just pronouncing it Troy. I was just like, ah. Every time she says it, it hurts. I made a comment about it in her chat. It's just like, man, watching other people play this game just makes me realize that, oh yeah, that's a very Canadian thing that we know how to pronounce French even if we don't actually speak it. The Americans have no chance. Hi. Armor, would you mind getting the fuck up there, please? It's too tall. You'd think it being tall would mean its aim would be, like, just over the rooftop. But, nah. Apparently not. It's still just shooting the roof. I guess it's Strigology time. I missed an opportunity to have confused Pokemon, like, just run face first into a wall. Yeah, that would have been funny. No. Ooh, berries. One thing that made you nuts was when a Pokemon was confused on the ocean but somehow got hurt and it's surrounded by water. Yeah! Oh, you saw me, eh? Had it run into a tree. Yeah. Hit it. And then... Not that I need to, but... Mega Dragology. Against a Skiddo. Totally necessary. There's a storyline point to all this where you're supposed to be investigating this and gaining X number of points in order to unlock the next point of the story. Basically, it's like an alternate little side dimension where stuff is going on. Yep. Yep, that portal is the way back out. You either exit yourself, or you run out of time, and which the clock's in the top corner. Basically, I'm just trying to... I've already completed what I absolutely had to here. Now I'm just trying to get as many items and points as I can. Yeah, bottle cap. There we go. It's like the crystal raids from Sword and Shield. Kinda. Here's some bottle caps. Yeah. The shields in that game were pain. But, yeah, in these little distortions, you can run around and accomplish your little quest things for points. And then, realistically, just kind of gather items and such. Yeah, you kind of had to play with other players for some of those. The NPCs were garbage in Sword and Shield for that. They, like, sort of fixed it for this game, where the raid NPCs are actually half-decent in some cases. In this game, no. In Scarlet and Violet, yes. This is, once again, more of a storyline thing, so it is what it is. Like, there's still, like, a ranked battle mode you can do with other people, against people, but it's not, like, multiplayer playing the game. Go get him. Kalos is France and Paldea is Spain. Does that mean they're both next to each other? Yes! If when you're playing Scarlet and Violet, if you go to the part of the map where France would technically be, there is a kind of an off-limits area you can sort of see. Yeah, a lot of people were theorizing that something like that would happen, and then just they didn't do anything with it. Absolutely nothing. You can kind of glitch your way in there, and it's just a blank section of the map. People thought that they were going to do something with it for a while, and then just nothing ever came of it. If someone, like, added the Eiffel Tower, yeah. It would have been funny if they did it like, if they did it like they did, like, with Skyrim, where you could, like, look out over the, you could look out from the top of a mountain and still see, like, the capital city of the Empire in the far distance. Even if you can't go there, the major landmarks, it's still there. Seed of Mastery. Gonna hit a pole? Yeah. Fallout 76's map is really good at seeing reference points. Like having that ability in games to be able to gauge your position. Yeah, it's always nice when you get that. Especially when the game exists within like a larger context and like a larger series. It's nice having those little things you can point out on the map that goes, hey, that game took place over there. Alright, so we timed out on that distortion, but we got... It's like half the people I know who play this game. Oh, shiny alpha, I gotta get one. Yeah, we all do, man. We all do. He's a Master Ball in the Pidgey. No thank you. I've already accidentally blown my Master Ball throwing it at a Beldum, so... I'd like to not waste another one on a Pidgey. Who are you? Mr. Raven, I am a Quasartico Inc. employee charged with the city's Wild Zone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. I'm sorry to have to bother you, but I'd like to request your help in investigating the situation. Okie doke. What's going on here? If you would lend us a hand, please go find out what's going on. I just walk in and see. Yep, that is a volcano camel. You are correct. Y'all looking at something. There is, in fact, a giant Camerupt that was here. Oh. Something's there. And the Sandiles. What? Oh, what could this be? It's Godzilla! Oh, no, it's just, it's Sandygast. I gotta fight 5 Sandygasts? Alright. Look, buddies, just because you were, like, one of my favorite Pokemon from, Gen 7, doesn't mean you get to swarm me here. Don't they collect the bones of people they eat? Yes! Yes. Yes, it is. Do you want spoilers for what happens in this game? Because that was kind of a major plot point. Oh, you can't afford it? Okay, first and foremost, Clement's not in this game. Everybody's been wondering where the heck he is, considering. Basically, yeah, he feels like the obvious character who should have been here, considering. But, he's not. The tower was being renovated for the better part of the game. And then, like, stuff happened, and the big final boss turned out to be located within the tower, and, the tower basically turned into a kaiju. And you had to fight it. Yeah. You had to fight the Eiffel Tower kaiju, with Mega Zygarde. So, that was the thing. It was a really cool scene. Brr. Okay, all the wild Pokemon are living in harmony again. Reliable as ever, Mr. Raven. You didn't merely assess the situation, you resolved it. I'd hazard a guess those sandy gas arrived from hyperspace Lumios and made themselves right at home. When do you get to fight Buckingham Palace and Super Sword and Supreme Shield? I mean, it's definitely possible. I feel like it wouldn't be like a Super Sword Supreme Shield thing. It would probably be more likely a Pokemon Legends Galar game. Because realistically, the Legends series exists to kind of flesh out Pokemon lore in various areas we've already been to. As much as Hisui was kind of a new thing despite being Sinnoh. Pokemon Legends GX. God. Sandile and the other local Pokemon must have been frightened. Have you ever read Sandygast's Pokédex entry? Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand and become a Pokemon, it says. Sandygast is fond of the shovel on its head. A creation born of the grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Well, Mr. Raven, I should be on my way if you'll excuse me. Scorching Sands TM, let's go. Speaking of, I should go visit the back alley crack dealer. Before that, there's an item over there I apparently have never picked up. Thanks, lady, for the nightmare. Send her the therapy bill later. Yep. I know you're over by 17. And I never remember where that is. Here we go. You're in that back alley. It's France. They do fancy crack there. Yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah. Thank you. Speaking of, heal my Pokemon. Oh, you have retainers, like Final Fantasy. I mean... Oh god, she speaks France. Yep. to do some shopping. I'd like to buy... I'm running low on Ultra Balls. Everything else I'm good for. It's... Yeah, the tower's very much destroyed. Also, it may or may not be getting currently dragged into another dimension, but we'll see that. She also gonna call my mom a whale because she asked for directions back in the... God. Anyways, back alley crack dealer. Yeah, I figured I had maxed out stuff at this point. Yeah, give me chilling water. Oh, he's got glasses. Feathers. I could get... Right, I forgot. Fisher and Sheer Cold. Sheer Cold? I mean, these actually have damage calculations now. They're not just auto kills. Sheer Cold is the only move... Sheer Cold in this game, sorry. It's usually an OHKO move. But in this game, it is the only move in Pokemon to ever have a guaranteed freeze attached to it. Yup. The downside is it has an incredibly long cooldown, and it takes, like, a fair amount of time charging up to actually go off. Yep. Well, like I said, that's only in this game. In most Pokemon games, Sheer Cold is just Fisher, but Ice-type. In this game, they don't have OHKO moves. Fisher's just a ridiculously powerful ground move. And Sheer Cold is a decently powerful ice move that has a 100% guaranteed freeze. I hear it's an AoE. I might be wrong about that, but I hear it's an AoE. I can imagine it's ridiculous in the online ranked. If you can get it off, you just auto-win. Alright, was there anything else before the day commences? I think I was doing the battle areas because there wasn't anything I was interested in Pokemon-wise. Why is he selling things to a kid in a back alley? Don't worry about it. I gotta get my TM fix somewhere. We can do a battle zone again. Let's see, we got Steel type battle. These are all 3-star, so I'm not going to be able to stay in them anywhere near as long. That's a 4-star. That's a ridiculous level jump. Oh, do the butterfly Pokemon change based on where you live? No, not in this version for some reason. I don't know why they chose not to do that. But yeah, in this game, for some reason, they all are the garden pattern one. Except for one that you get through a special quest. That one's like an aqua one. You got the ugly one where you live. Yeah, I understand. I wasn't too fond of the one in our region either. Okay, that's too high level. That's steel type. That's ghost type. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Ghost, flying. I think I got more stuff that can deal with... Oh, I've got lots of fighting. But that's the high-level one. Psychic type. I can deal with psychic types. Gotta get to bed? Alright, Kichi. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. catch you later. Thank you for coming out. Battle zone detected. I want to use... Yeah, Armor Rouge is fine. What do I want to use for Donut? I could overpower the heck out of you all. Move Power Psychic. These donuts don't give me much time at all. Except for that one. It gives me Move Power Fighting, which doesn't really help. Catch Power Fairy really doesn't help. Yeah, let's just use this one. It's no 11-minute donut like the last one, but it'll do me for getting some stuff done. Of course. Hi, how you doing? Mr. Mime. Oh, you protected that. Oh well. Back up. All I have to do is defeat 7 trainers, huh? Okay. Don't even need to sneak up. Medicham. Yes, I'll take a coffee. Thank you. How lovely of you. Kadabra. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance. Sorry, bud. Gonna sneak up on the slowpoke and blow it the fuck up. Berries ahoy! Let's go. Ooh, Beldum. I can use Fire Move. You just spawned in there, so... Okay, well... Okay. More berries, which is more or less what I'm after. Just need to beat one more trainer.
Lizard.
Lizard indeed. Before Armor Rouge could even do the thing. Fine. Nope, not allowed. This is the worst place to be for this. Thank you. Bonus ball has appeared. Where, though? Only one way to find out. Gotta go up. Shingling. Can't get out. Bet you anything the bonus ball is probably just in the fucking shopping arcade. I don't see it right now. Oh, there's a dude here. Nope. Didn't get in time. Oh well. Got more points. Got some items. It is, however, 2 a.m., and I should probably stop there. Yeah. Alrighty. thank you everybody for coming out. I will be back again Sunday night. The plan is to do Ranked Ladder in Scarlet and Violet. My team has been put together. So I took the opportunity on the weekend to do it. So, anyways, we're going to definitely do that on Sunday. Yep, it's Master Ball or Bust. I might try and get some matches in beforehand to see how if I can get at least past the first chunk of things, and then only have to do like some higher level stuff on stream. But we'll see how that goes. I don't imagine I'm gonna come up against too many like actual like competitive players in the process, because it's a mythical format, and I'm gonna be using Magirna. Yeah, we're gonna try. Now we'll see how that goes. Who is on for rating right now? There's Mimi's, there's CJ. Yeah. CJ's also playing this game doing ranked right now, so I feel like Mimi's also playing it though. But yeah, we're gonna go over to CJ, I think. Yeah, I'm using my effectively I'm using my team from Ruby's Mythical Melee, which I was like over a year and a half ago. But like it's basically the same format that she was using for that tournament, so might as well. I just replaced Diancie with Magirna. It kind of fills the same role. But yeah, we're going to try and hit Master Ball before the end of the month. Partially because I want to help Flydia out with a Ribbon Master thing for her Shiny Mew. And using a Pokemon in Master Ball rank gets you a ribbon. And all I got to do is get up to Master Ball rank and play one game with Mew on my team. Anyways, thank you very much for coming out. I'll be back again Sunday night. And yeah, we're going to raid off to CJ. He's currently doing some ranked ladder on Pokemon Legends ZA. Also, at some point, we need to do Gogmazios in Monster Hunter. I'm just reminded because I'm seeing at least one person on my follow list playing Monster Hunter right now. Because that's out. Anyways, we'll figure that out. That'll probably be next week at some point. Alright, thank you very much for coming out. I will see you again on Sunday. Peace.